Buenos dias! Welcome to our day 6 vlog in Boracay Island. We're taking you on our last day tour and we have decided to go back to explore the scenic beach from our 4th day land tour trip. So tara! Let's check it out, guys! So basically, we'll be showing you the entire scenery that we have enjoyed on the path towards the beach. I know it's called Sinagpa Beach, but apparently it's properly known as Sinagpa Beach. Anyways, it's my favorite by far as I loved how scenic it is with some rocks and greens all around. So yeah, let's go and see. The place is actually just at the end point of Station 1 and it's definitely at a walkable distance, but we didn't know that. So from Station 3, we hailed an e-trike and then we headed right towards the semi-narrow drive leading towards the beach. So the sand was super white and it was a really wonderful view from a distance. We also love the trees at the right side of the path. The branches kind of formed like an arch and I think it's a perfect place to do cleanup shoots. So it's really beautiful, guys. At the entry point, we noticed like a lot of locals are there and they are resting under the tree shades. I think they're the ones who operate the boats for the paro sailing. And since it was around midday at that time, everybody's taking probably an early siesta. So yeah, there were locals around who were sleeping kind of like in hammocks or just above a tree, which was very interesting, and they would actually greet you when you walk by. So at the left side of the path, you can also spot some small crabs on the top of the rocks. So that was cute. And then when we were nearing our turning point, there were some kids jumping in the water, so I guess it's kind of deep there, which is nice. Kita pasaw ng Naroto. Kita pa sa Naroto. And then there's this curving rock and there's an edge path that we walked. And then in the middle we found out that there's a grotto. So it's actually a surprise. And our e-trike driver toured us around and he even took our photos. He was really nice and he taught us some poses too, so it was really cool. Picture. After a little bit more walking, we got to the Sinagpa beach. It has a different look from the main white beach because there's this huge limestone wall rock. And the view is really beautiful. It was sunny and vibrant at the time, so it was very pretty. But I had to wait for a few minutes for my cousin and her kids to follow because they were still taking photos around the curving rock with our e-trike driver. Down on me. Ayan. Pero ang ganda, super. And then it got too warm because it was noontime and I was starting to get sunburned. That was bad. But further down the view got nicer and we walked till we reached the other side. But then our skin was stinging so much, so we didn't get to swim. And then we noticed that there were no shops around, so it was very less crowded, but the view was super beautiful.
Kaliente lang kayo, ay muri. Hindi ako ang tabi yung skin. Hindi kaya hindi ako ang tabi yung skin.
After that, we each hiked back to Station 1 for lunch and we spent the whole afternoon at the beach. So the kids rested at one of the hotel, so it was just me and Eden behaving like children from this point on.
Wow! Sandbar tayo ito na ako sa sandbar. Para na. Ano po? One of the most expensive hotels here in Boracay. Next to it, Discovery Shores. Pero chene ya olor aquí. Chene ya olor.
The hotels in Station 1 are crazy expensive, but we noticed that the front beach kind of stank a little. Maybe because it was low tide at the time, I'm not really sure, but it smelled really bad. So a little further there was small sandbars and the water is pristine blue. I tell you guys, it's really clear. And then we went swimming and paddleboarding the whole afternoon, and yeah, we kind of like just waited for the sunset. We've also tried the crystal kayak, which costs around 250 pesos. That's for a 10 to 15 minutes ride. The boatman took some nice photos, so it was great. And then we were paddleboarding on shallow waters and we almost bumped into some people, but it was really fun. And then the super awaited sunset was totally gorgeous. It was the best one, and we had it on our last day on our island, which was a very magical experience, I would say. So in this video, it doesn't do justice at all. The sky colors were amazingly stunning, and I so love the indigo and pink hues. So we kind of like spent the whole early evening just admiring the sunset and taking photos and selfies. And so the sunset lasted until past 7 p.m. And then after that, we had dinner at Joni's Resto. The food was good, with prices ranging around 2,000 pesos for 2 dishes. And after that, we walked towards the station too. There's this disco lights reflecting on the beach, so it was a pretty sight, so we took a photo of it. At the start, I wasn't really expecting to enjoy that much, but it was a totally amazing and wonderful experience during the entire trip we had in Boracay Island. So I think we definitely want to go back, and we'd recommend the places that we went to. So you should definitely look it up. And yeah, we actually got a deep tan color from all the walking and all the swimming. So we're kind of like 10 shades darker, but we love the colors. So yeah. Overall, I would say that it was an amazing and wonderful trip with family. And we were so sad that we had to leave the island because we had so much fun and we loved the views, the hotel, and everything. So we will definitely miss it big time. Anyway, that's everything for our Boracay vlog. I hope you guys also have a really good time and wonderful moment in Bora. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to tick the notification bell for more vlogs. We'll show you more beautiful destinations. Hasta otra vez!